Monaco this week. This is gonna be an absolute barnstormer. Monaco always gonna be a lot of fun. We cannot wait. So here we go. This is what we have in store for this evening. These are your runners and riders for tonight's action. We have got for Mercedes, Tima, and Minea Sasha. We'll just go with Sasha, just to be on the safe side. I'll say Sasha, I would assume, a member of XRL Romania. For Red Bull, we've got Ollie and Asmo. Danny and Wise for Red Bull. McLaren is Path and Anderson. Lopez and Colossal Brush for Renault. Lopez also the boss, by the way, just for the record. PPR Venom and Hurricane for AlphaTauri. Jaleb and Low for Racing Point. Ledger and Ratscats for Alfa Romeo. Sack and Sasha Andre. How are we going to do this? Minea. We'll just go with Minea. Minea for Mercedes. Sasha for Haas. Sasha filling in for Warrington this evening. And, of course, JBL and Masterplane for Williams. It's Low in the chat. Hello, GG, everyone. This is going to be good. Cannot wait to get started. So, are you guys looking forward to Monaco this week? Because I know I am. We've got a few newcomers making their debut this evening. Zola saying good luck, guys. Yep. Good luck to everybody. So, incidents. What do we have? There we go, everyone's starting to ready up now. Of course, the Extreme Racing League, we are proudly sponsored by CD Keys and ANS 3D. And right now on CD Keys, you can get the Schumacher edition of F1 2020 on PC for $23.99. That's one of the offers they have on the go right now. So let's quickly run through the Drivers' and Constructors' Championships. The Constructors' Championship is as follows. We've got Philip Nilsson at the top with 97 points, Sack with 66, Cyclone with 59, Path with 54, Warrington with 53, Ledger 36, Ultimate with 30, JBL 19, Hurricane with 14, Masterplane with 12. That's your top 10 in the Drivers' Championship. In the Constructors' Championship, in the Constructors' Championship, we've got McLaren with 151, Haas with 119, Racing Point with 70, Alfa Romeo with 55, Ferrari with 40, Williams with 31, Red Bull with 18, Mercedes with 15, AlphaTauri with 14, and Renault with just 12. And we've got Warrington watching right now. Can't wait for this. Yep, neither can I. There we go, qualifying now officially underway. We lose the slowest 5 cars in this part of qualifying. This is gonna be a barnstormer. It's Monaco, which means if I'm right in saying in the penalties and incidents department, it's double penalties for Monaco this week. If I'm right in saying. And Zola confirming it's going to be all dry for the qualifying and the race. Everyone's filtering out. Everyone's going out onto the track. We've got Alfa, Haas, Renault, McLaren, Ferrari. But who's the first man out onto the track? It is Adrian Solomon himself. Rats Cats. Here we go. And Zola confirming it is indeed double penalties for Monaco. So the following is now an announcement from your race engineer, Jeff. No heroics into Saint-Devote, please. And also afternoon to Jeebus John, who's one of our X2 drivers. Former teammates for me, believe it or not. So, with all that in mind, let's see what we have in the store. We've got Bratscats leading the train. We've got Sack behind him. But hang on, did we not done a race with some others? Okay, I should also say, because we've not done a race with someone in your seat yet till this week after the race today. So it looks like Sasha Andre is going to be doing a trial race this evening to see how they fare in the league. Nevertheless, we're here with Ratscasters right on board with him for a lap around Monaco, heading round Massenet, coming up to Casino Square. It's the shortest track on the calendar. Yellow flags in sectors 2 and 3 already. Coming through the Grand Hotel hairpin. That is the slowest corner on the calendar. Clear track at 6 feet. Yeah. Sasha is the new Haas driver, and Mina is the new Mercedes driver. And both of them are from XRL Romania, so it's great having them representing XRL Romania, one of our XRL subsidiaries as well, bear that in mind. And also, you can now find us as well. If you want to be part of this league, you can find us on Discord, or you can speak to Zola, who's one of our admins. And also, you can find us on Grid Finder as Ratscats comes across the line with a 111.268. Sack responds with a 110.835. Also, Brush coming across the line now, 112.578. Here comes Path. What's he going to pull out? A 110.583. And there's a Ferrari seat open at the moment. Yep, Zola's just confirmed in the Twitch chat. There is a Ferrari seat open. If you guys want to get that seat, head over to Grid Finder or speak to Zola or one of the admins or the boss himself, who has just come across the line. He goes fifth with a 111.854. Lopez is the boss of the XRL. So what Mercedes boys can do, 113.426. Ah, yes, and the reason we're having a little shake up with the grid is because some drivers have missed more than 3 races in a row, and as a result, they've lost their seat in X1. Only got themselves to blame. They only have themselves to blame. And Sack retiring from the session, he is more than happy with his time. Here's my X1 commentary partner, Anderson, again filling in. But oh, almost losing the back end there. Nevertheless, DRS open. Let's see what he can pull out of the bag across the line. 112.084 puts him 8th. Minea is currently 9th with a 112.268. Sasha Andre, Zach's teammate, with a 111.219, currently 4th. Not bad for her debut. Let's see what Danny Boy can pull out of the bag. Currently coming through the tunnel. Oh, he's actually on his outline. Mistake. And Tamer improves with a 113.080. And his teammate, Minea, has got a 1:12.202. Yeah, so here we go. Let's ride on board with Danny for this lap. The laps do not last long round here. Coming through Sandevot. Heading up towards Massenet. Breaks down to about 100 miles an hour. Coming through Casino Square. Breaks down a little further, just under 90 miles an hour. Up to Mirabeau now. Up to the Grand Hotel hairpin. Slowest corner on the calendar. About 25 miles an hour there. And Waddington give us an update on the football, ladies and gentlemen. Tottenham is 4-1 up against Manchester United. Oh my! Spurs have been on fire since the start of the season. And on top of that, the big news story from Formula One coming out this week is the fact that Honda are going to be withdrawing as an engine supplier at the end of 2021, which begs the question, what's going to happen for Red Bull and AlphaTauri as far as their engine supply is concerned? Are they going to go back to Renault? No, and Danny actually aborted his lap. But anyway, Master Plane, well, he's invalidated. Here we go, Master Plane comes across the line, 1:49.84. But of course, that was validated. At the moment, it's Venom, Master Plane, JBL, Hurricane, and Low that are all in the drop zone at the moment. And oh, Master Plane in the wall. Does he have any damage though? Yes, he does. He aborts the lap. That is unfortunate for him. This is interesting. Oh, Max to Mercedes before Hamilton retires. That would be an epic way for Lewis to go out. What's about that? Lewis versus Super Max. I definitely wouldn't mind that for the championship. Lewis versus Super Max. But nevertheless, JBL. Let's see what he can do. going to have a little bit of traffic ahead of him. That's not going to help his cause. And it's Tamer. Oh, no! He's gone into the wall. Hopefully not too much damage. His money's on Max. Can't say I blame you. And he avoids the lap. I don't blame him. See what Venom can pull out of the bag here. The quick lap. 1:11.536. Master playing on an outlap now. It's 5 minutes to go before the end of the session. Master plane coming through Raskas and Anthony Nobes now. Zola going for Russell. And Master plane. Oh, that's a beautiful lap. 1:11.435. JBL can pull out. Jaleb still not out on track yet. Hopefully shouldn't have to wait too much longer. But as it stands, it is Minea, Colossal, Tamer, Jaleb, and JBL that are out of qualifying. There's 3.5 minutes to go. Let's see what he can pull out. No. JBL invalidated. With a lucky job, he's got enough to get another lap in. Now, who do we think will supply Red Bull now? Well, they may have to go back to Renault. They may have to go back to Renault because Mercedes already supply. So Mercedes already supplied, well, Mercedes, Racing Point, and Williams. Then you've got Ferrari, who are supplying Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, and Haas. All retired from the session. And then Renault are supplying Renault and McLaren at the moment. And Honda right now is... so we're going to end up with 3 engine supplies. So what they're going to need to do is they're going to need to get... They're going to need to change the rules slightly so that we can have 4 engine supply, so that an engine supplier can supply 4 Ts instead of the 3 that we have right now. Sasha Andre, she's happy with her time. J-Lab. So I'm just trying to think, does J-Lab have a qualifying mode? Because he hasn't come out onto the track. JBL's out. Colossal Brush is in the pits. J-Lab doesn't have a quali ban, so he's just starting at the back. That's interesting. Lo and behold, I've just landed myself a super license for the XRL. A super license for commentators. Ah, so he did it in ARL as well. Huh, interesting. So there we go, that's qualifying over. So it's Anderson, JBL, Colossal Brush, Tamer, and JLab all out of this first part of qualifying. Path, currently the fastest. A Porsche engine? A Porsche engine in Formula 1? Ooh. Now that would be interesting. If the rumours are to be believed, Porsche supplying Red Bull and AlphaTauri. That is going to be interesting. I mean, heck, I wouldn't mind. It means we've got another manufacturer in Formula 1 in some capacity. Sit and wait 5 seconds. Sit and wait 5 seconds, and he's sorted unless he runs into a roadblock. Lol. They've been in talks with F1 for the past year. Well, we've got somebody keeping up to date with the F1 news more than me. But nevertheless. And lo and behold, Porsche do have. And lo and behold, Porsche do manufacture engines. What do you know? And we're just going to wait for people to run down the clock. Won't be long before we see Lamborghini. Ooh, wouldn't mind that. Ooh, Lamborghini. That's a lot of manufacturers. That's a lot of manufacturers involved in Formula One in some capacity, if that's the case. Lamborghini, Porsche, Aston Martin as of next year, Mercedes, Renault, and Ferrari. And Alfa Romeo. And McLaren. So hang on. Trying to work this out. Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, Renault. And then for the engines, you've got Honda, Lamborghini, and Porsche. So, hang on. Teams that are manufacturers. Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren, Renault, Alfa Romeo, engine suppliers, Honda. Then you've got Porsche and Lamborghini. That would be 8 manufacturers involved in Formula One in some capacity. I mean, Porsche and Lamborghini make a fair bit of money from their car sales anyway. So yeah, why not splash out and make some engines? So now strategy comes into play. You should comfortably be able to make a one-stop round this track. I mean, you could do softs to mediums or mediums to hards. Crave 101, that'll be tamer. Aston use Mercedes motors in their road cars anyway, so there you go. Makes perfect sense to have Aston Martin running the Mercedes engines. Makes perfect sense. Lol, one stop, more like 4. Oh yeah, because of the front wing changes. I completely forgot about that. But if you manage to have a clean race throughout, as Sack has been capable of doing, if you're able to have a clean race and avoid any trouble, you should be able to get away with a one stop. Oh, how juicy would that be? Imagine seeing a Koenigsegg engine supplier. Ooh, how... Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Yes. That would be very juicy. I would hey, I wouldn't mind that. But hey, imagine an engine supplier for every single one of the teams. Mind you, that would be pretty expensive. $200 million for a new team in F1. $200 million. Now, bearing in mind you've got a budget of 125, I think it is. Or is it 150? I don't know. From budget cap. Okay, so the budget cap's going to be $145 million next year and $140 in 2022. £200 million. Ooh, snap! Solomon just ahead of Cat. Ooh, Rat's Cat's just ahead of Sack, but Path responds, gets under 70 seconds. That was inevitable. And oh, actually, Anderson actually did make it. I would have thought Anderson would have been out. Huh. My mistake. Always invalidated. As has Asmo. Low hasn't. Just as he crosses the line, but it's 120, so he's going to have another crack. Goes right on board with him through Sandabot. Coming up towards Massenet. Here we go. Low's going to improve on his time quite considerably. A 1:12.517 puts him... He stays 7th at the moment. Here's Ollie. Hello. An article about a new team coming in for 2022. Ooh. That would make things a little more spicy. Now, who could this new team be? Well, that's actually a good shout, Wellington. Porsche could be the new team. I mean, Porsche are already part of Formula E, so yeah, sure, why not? Give Mercedes a little bit of competition. Ollie 4th with a 1:11.246. Hurricane starting his lap. That's just one of the alphas just getting out of the way. And, oh, is that somebody in the wall? No, my mistake. I thought that was somebody in the wall there. Hurricane with a 1:11.655 puts him 9th. And Asmo in second place. How's about that? The Path is one of the only drivers in the top 10 on soft tyres. So as it stands, it's Hurricane, Sasha, and oh, Venom's put it into the wall. As it stands, you've got Lopez, Masterplane, Ollie, Ledger. Why is it? Oh, as I say that, Sasha, look at that! In her debut, she's second and on the verge of making the shootout. Ah, yes. Thank you for the heads up on that one. Yeah, thank you for the corrections. Oops. Red Bull looking at... It's like, rumours about Red Bull looking into making their own engines? What are they going to power it with? What are they actually going to power it with? Red Bull itself? Red Bull, AlphaTauri, Red Bull. Oh my goodness me. Oh dear. Gives you wings. Yeah, just ask Mark Gives you wings, lol. Yeah, just ask Mark Webber on that one. But as it stands, it's Lopez, Hurricane, Anderson, Lowe, and Venom that are in danger of being eliminated. Hurricane and Venom are on outlaps at the moment. They're actually the only two drivers out on track apart from Danny, who's currently fourth with a 1:10.778. Path the only driver to get into the 1 minute 9s. It's going to be interesting to see how he pulls this one off, because he needs a 1:11.4 at least to guarantee getting into the next part of qualifying. Here we go, Hurricane's on a hot lap, as is Venom. Anderson's on an out lap. Is Lopez coming out for another crack? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. And oh, again, someone in the wall. Oh, it's Wise. Wise in the wall. He's lucky he's not got any damage. And all Venom's invalidated. So is that him out? Is that him out of qualifying? Yes, it is. He's not going to have time to come back out. Lopez is out. He's not going to be going for a lap. Oh, and Anderson's invalidated. Oh, he's got damage as well. So he'll be out as well. Venom's retired. Hurricane's retired. That's Bald. He's dropped a place. If he drops another couple of positions, that'll be him out. Nope, Low's out. Master Plane, he's a 10th up. He's almost 2/10ths up. He might just knock Hurricane out here. He does! He goes all the way to 4th! Hurricane, Lopez, Lowe, Anderson, and Venom are all out. It's Path, Danny, Sasha, Masterplane, Asmo, Ollie, Ratscat, Ledger, Sack, and Wise all through to the top 10 shootout. So here we go, shootout time.
Monaco is one of the most prestigious races in the world. One pair the Triple Crown most alongside the 24 Hours of Le Mans and the Indy 500.
So let's see the league records.
And for today,
It was Philip Nilsson that got pole position. Nope. It was Pete Polini, Maverick, that took pole position here last season. Now, we'll wait and see what happens. Who is going to get pole position here today? Track position is absolutely crucial around this track. It is definitely a very difficult place to overtake. No denying that. Sasha almost in the wall already. Only Wise, Ollie and Legend that aren't out on track right now. And as I say that, Ollie out on track now. He's going to have Danny. No, he's going to have Wise joining him shortly. Which leaves Ledger, the only driver not out on track. Zag with a 1:10.274. That puts him fastest at the moment, but Path with a 1:9.689. Asmo with a 1:10.928. That counts with a 1:10.727. Sasha with a 1:10.682. .111.106, and Path goes even faster. Wow, 1:9.328. Going to be hard pressed to find somebody that's going to top path. It was Philip Nilsson that took the win here at this circuit last season. And Danny, 1.9.963. Just under 5 minutes to go. Definitely going to be very interesting to see how this all plays out. And that was, that was Ratscat 19764. I don't think Path sees any need to go out for another lap. Gonna need to pull something very special out of the bag here. In Zach's case, you're gonna need to make up at least a second to have any shot of getting that pole position. The statistic that's wise for Zach, he hasn't had a pole since Monza last season. Goes into the pits. Oh, and Path is going out for another crack. He's going to try a 1:08. I would be amazed if he pulls it off. Wanting to cheering his teammates on. Come on, Zach. He hasn't got much to make up in the grand scheme. Oh, and Zach spun it! Oh, and I think he impeded Path there. How did Zach not take any damage? That is a massive hammer blow. All it takes is one mistake around this circuit. And that's it. He's going to have another crack. Path's on a hot lap as well. Minute 30 to go. If you want to get out, you might want to get out now. Everyone's out on track. They're either on hot laps or out laps. Ratcats is in. He's done all he can. Zach is down by 600ths. Not a good start to his lap. Yellow flag's in sector 3. What on earth was that all about? I think that's Wise and... That was, indeed it was. It was Wise and Sasha. And oh, he spun again! And Zach is actually... Oh, he's gone! Zach's gone! Oh, no! Well, we know who's not getting pole today. Here comes Path. Is he going to improve? Yes, he is. He's 700ths off. He's going to have another crack. He wants that 1 minute 8. He wants that 1 minute 8. $700, that's all he needs. And he only needs another 100th. He's half a 10th up. He's not done yet. This is absolutely brilliant. Checker flag is out. And he's a 10th up. He's a 10th and a bit up. Are they going to go? Oh, he's invalidated. No, no. Oh, no. We were so close. We were so close. But as it stands, Danny's not going to be improving. So that, but Path does take it. Path takes pole position. He will be very frustrated with himself. But yeah, that's it. Path takes pole. I believe that's his first pole position. Yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah, that's his first pole position. It's Path's first pole position in X1. And he's got Rats Cats alongside him on the front row. Danny in third. Sasha, great debut for him in fourth. Ollie fifth. Sack sixth. Masterplane seventh. Ledger eighth. Wise ninth. And Asmo rounding up the top 10. I'm going to top up my beverages, and we'll be right back. So here we go. Round 6 of Season 3 of the X1 division for the Extreme Racing League, sponsored by CD Keys and Ants 3D. We're on the Monte Carlo streets for the Monaco Grand Prix. Monaco is an independent principality on the French Mediterranean coastline. A total land area of 0.78 square miles, which is only 1.5 times the size of Hyde Park in London, and it's actually the second smallest country in the world, after, of course, Vatican City. 2020 marks the first time since 1954 that a Monaco Grand Prix has not taken place. The only track on the calendar that doesn't have a full race distance of 305 kilometers, because if it did, we would be doing 92 laps instead of 78. Luckily, they only have to do 50% of the race distance here around this 2.07 mile circuit. Just the one DRS zone down the main straight and 19 corners to negotiate. 8 to the left and 11 to the right. We have got Saint-Devote, the run down there. Hamilton and Schumacher in 2011. Mirabeau, Lopez and Waddington. And then we had the race start in 2000 for the Grand Hotel hairpin, and then Nouvelle Chicane. Waddington running out of fuel, and Lopez taking the win. 3 tyre compounds with us. We have the C5 for the soft, the C4 for the medium, and the C3 for the hard. And you're looking at about 23 to 24 seconds to make your stop and maintain position on track. So here's the starting grid then for the Monaco Grand Prix. You've got Path on pole position for the first time in X1, and you've got Ratcat alongside him on the front row. Danny in third, Sasha on his debut. He'll be very happy with that, in fourth place, filling in for Waddington this evening. Ollie fifth, Sack, he will be livid with himself after what happened in qualifying. He starts sixth. Masterplane back in the top 10 in seventh, Ledger eighth. And it's an all-Romanian fifth row where you've got Wise for Red Bull and Asmo for Ferrari rounding up the top 10, followed by Hurricane and the boss, Cesar Lopez. Lowe has got Anderson alongside him on row 7. On row 8, you've got Venom and another debutant, Minea. And you've got JBL behind them with Colossal Brush as well. And rounding up the grid, we have got Tamer and Jaleb, who didn't take part in qualifying in any capacity. And we go, oh, Shannon McNeil watching. So she's saying, it's fine, DNF'd in Q3 and won the race. I need to start watching the Dev League more often. Anyway. You can only try your best at the end of the day. Very wise words there from Shan. She's actually got a couple of wins under her belt in the Dev League this season. I mean, who knows? Who knows? We could end up seeing her in XRL proper come next season. Before we know it, so we're just waiting. Yeah, 2 wins, in the XRL Dev League. I mean, we could end up seeing her in X3 or X2 before the end of the season, before we know it. So anyway, almost time for lights out. Who's your pick to win the race, folks? Shannon's already got Sack. So here we go, we're about to go on to the formation lap. Warrington picking his teammate. Can't say you can't do X2. Rem does it. Timing isn't great with the kids. Hey, who knows? Hey, you never know. Warrington picking his teammate Sack. No big surprise there. Predicted pit stop strategy there. 10 laps. Let's see what happens. The mediums. We got Path, Sasha, Ollie, Master playing Ledger and Wise, all on softs. Manea on hards. Everyone else is on mediums. You guys know what time it is. 39 laps of this historic circuit. What carnage are we going to see this evening? Here come the lights. 4, 5. It's lights out and it's race time at Monaco. Path already to a good... Path had a good start. I think Razkas is going to get him in... No heroics into Sandevant! And I said no heroics into Sandevant! There's carnage at the back! Safety car out already! I did say... Oh, hang on. Did I just spot JBL reset into the track? I think he did. I think JBL reset to the track. You can't do that! You can't reset to the track. And Venom's gone! Venom's gone! What in the world? What in the world happened to Venom? What in the world happened there? There we go, 20... So about 20 laps to go from mediums to hards. And oh, someone's lost another end plate. Path amazingly avoiding the carnage. That was Williams to reset. Yeah, even Hutch pointing out that was a track reset. Oh, Path did get caught up in the first corner carnage. Now this is going to be crucial. Oh, Sack got involved as well, and that means Sasha on his debut is leading the race. Sasha on his debut is leading a Formula 1 race. How often could someone say that? I was leading on my debut. Five-second penalty for Danny for ignoring yellow flags. Absolutely incredible. Unbelievable. It looks like we're gonna get another couple of laps of soft tyre running for these guys. Yep, it has been confirmed. It has been confirmed. Flippin' Hamburg, what? I'm sorry, Waddington, what? Spurs 6-1 against United? What is going on? Spurs are 6-1 up against Manchester United. What on earth? Anyway, Zola confirming that JLab did send a clip in of JBL resetting to the track. That is a clear breach of the rules. You do not reset onto the track under any circumstances. That's going to be a severe penalty for JBL. Worst case scenario, a race ban altogether. Because in XRL, in just league racing in general, one does not simply reset onto the track. But nevertheless, the running order at the end of, as we're approaching, I don't know, and Anderson's in the pits now. My goodness me. We saw a lot of end plates just go flying. We just saw a lot of end plates absolutely flying everywhere. Left, right, centre. Sandoval, Massenet, Casino Square, Mirabeau, Hairpin, Portier, Nouvelle, Tabank. You name the corner, chances are there's an end plate there. Nevertheless, the running order on lap 3, we've got Sasha, Ratcats, Danny, Lopez into 4th, Path, Tamer, Sank, Masterplane, Wise, Asmo, Minea, Lowe, Ollie, Hurricane, Ledger, Colossal, JBL, JLab, and Anderson. I don't think safety car's coming in just yet. So while we're waiting for that, let's have a look at the winners and losers. And look at this! Sasha up 3 places, Lopez up 8, Tamer 13 places, and just flip. Tamer P6? Minea up 5, and then some of the big losers, Ollie down 8, Ledger down 7, Anderson down 5, Path down 4. Wasn't as bad for Path, so not the end of the world. Anderson has managed to catch up with the rest of the field. So we're on to lap 4 now. Safety car should be coming in this lap, now that everyone's more or less caught up now. Yep, safety car's coming in. There we go, safety car in. Is Sasha going to drop the hammer? I think she is. He is. Blast! Sasha's the guy, Fraser. Anyway, so here we go. Green flag. It's race time again. Lopez. Did he overtake before the stage? No, Path was winning. That's it. Anyway. Everyone a very clean restart. Anyway, interesting to see how this plays out. So Sasha, JBL, and JLab are the only drivers on soft tyres right now. Everyone else is either on mediums or hards. Those who are on hards are going to be trying to go to the end of the race. Nasha has already got a gap of nearly 2 seconds. Fastest lap of the race, there it is. Hurricane back in the pits. There's a front wing change. And onto a set of mediums. And I believe those were the mediums that he started the race on. And Sack, fastest lap of the race. JBL's in. What's he in for? I've just been informed that in X3 they had a massive pile-up. Oh my. Apparently X3 had a massive pile-up. Well, that's going to be interesting to... It's going to be interesting to see. And Colossal Brush in the pits. Meanwhile, we've got a four-car train. We got Ratcats, Danny, Lopez, and Path all fighting for second place. And oh, Lowe's had an incident at the back. Very difficult to overtake round here. And oh, Danny says, oh my, oh, thank you very much, says Danny. I'll have a bit of that. Danny just coming out of nowhere and gets past Ratcats just like that. Wow. I was just about to say Monaco's a very difficult place to overtake on, but Danny just proved otherwise. Is just absolutely brilliant. How he pulled that one out of the hell, I don't know. And look at that, the gap is actually closing between Sasha and Danny now. My word. Anderson with a 3-second penalty meanwhile. The gap staying steady at about 7 seconds. Oh, virtual safety car! Virtual safety car! What's that for? It's Colossal Brush! That's, going through swimming pool. Colossal Brush through the swimming pool. That's him gone. He's out. Going through the swimming pool section. That's him. He's gone. He's out. It's our second retirement of the day. Quarter of the way through the race already. Very interesting to see how it all plays out. We got DRS underway once again. But look at that, the gap between Danny and Sasha from... It was 7 seconds, it's now down to 4. How on earth did Danny do that? Had a lightning quick start at the end of the VSC. Your pit window's open. The gap now down to 2.2 seconds. The gap's fallen between Danny and Sasha, but this battle for third place, Lopez, Path and Sack. Definitely starting to pick up the pace here. J-Lab in the pits. Gap now down to 1.5. Oh, and I think he's lost an end plate. Oh, Pass lost an end plate. He's going to have to change the front wing again. Yes, he does. He has to change it again. Nightmare race for Path. But Danny, meanwhile, look at this. He's caught up with Sasha. They both should be coming in. And oh, safety car again? This is the perfect opportunity for Sasha and Danny to come into the pits. Sasha comes in and Danny does as well. It's going to be a pit stop race. Here we go. Who's going to get the quicker pit stop here? Lopez is in. Sack is in. Is Sasha going to get ahead? He does! Sasha gets ahead! Sasha gets ahead of Danny! Danny swamped by the traffic in the pits! Absolute masterstroke! Waddington just giving us the full-time score. Tottenham 6, Manchester United 1. And oh, hang on, what's happened to Sasha? Sasha's just stopped on the track. Oh no! And Sasha's been disqualified! No! On their debut as well, they've been disqualified! Oh, that is brutal. Disconnected from the session, and they're now out of the race as a result. That is a real shame. And apparently the same thing happened in X3 as well. There we go. A real shame. That is a real shame. With the way things were playing out, Sasha would have been a huge favourite to take the race win, given what happened to Path. That is a real shame. What this does mean now is that once we get restarted, if the others don't need to make another, if the others need to make a start, because I think Asmo, Manea, Ledger, and Ollie, they're going to need to make a stop soon. Wise and Masterplane, I'm not sure if they'll need to stop again. It would mean if everyone ahead of Lopez needs to stop, it would mean the boss is net lead in the race. Here we go. Safety car is coming in. Is anybody going to be coming in to make a stop? Everyone elects to stay out. Nevertheless, here we go. Masterplane. When's the last time we could actually say he was leading? And oh, hang on! Oh, that was just JBL. He's lapped. Just get out of the way. You have to let everyone past. And you've got Asmo and Wise side by side coming up to Massenet. My word, that was close. And Wise with a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flags? What did he get that for? Why was he ignoring yellow flags? We were back on the way. We were back racing. Oh. Lap 15 of 39 here. Still anyone's guess what's going to happen. We've seen a couple of DNFs. We've seen a disqualification. And Path, who was on pole, is down in 11th. But he's about to get past Danny, and he does. And Danny gets a 3-second penalty for Path back into the top 10. Yes, Manea just cutting corners, just gaining an advantage. Hang tight. Yeah, they got a warning, and they had an invalidated lap time. And oh, what's happened at the back? J-Lab with a collision with JBL. My word, it's a fair bit of debris. Fair bit of damage to JBL. JLab, what damage has been done to his car? I think he's missing an end plate as well. Indeed he is. Asmo, meanwhile, right on the back of Masterplane. This for the lead. They are 3.8 seconds ahead of Minea, who is in third. DRS enabled once again. We're almost halfway through the race already. And it's been a major reshuffle. Virtual safety car. And it's JBL. JBL is gone. There we go. Virtual safety car is out. JBL is gone. He's out of the race. On Masterplane again. Lopez doing very well to keep Sack behind him. Sack out defending champion, just for the record. And Wise, 5-second penalty for speeding into play. Virtual safety car again. How many? So that's what our third virtual safety car of the day. We're going to be running out of safety cars at this point. Gap between Asmo and Masterplane still less than a second, but they are 6 seconds ahead of Minea, who, bearing in mind, is on his debut as well. Sack with a 3-second penalty. That could be pivotal for the results. And Path ahead of Sack now. Asmo into the lead. Oh, bit of a look up, and Asmo gets into the lead. Very brave. Asmo ahead of Master Plane. Anderson 3-second penalty. Could be pivotal for the result. 21 laps down. Another 18 to go. Parth gets ahead of Lopez. Oh, almost touching wheels. Parth is a man on a mission here. He wants to get back to the front. He wants that race win. And now they've got a bit of traffic in the way. That's going to hinder Parth's progress. No, that's actually for position. That is actually for position. Ori trying to get round the outside of the hairpin. And he's only got into fourth on the slowest corner on the calendar. Absolute madness. And now Parth's going for the move. Oh, surely not. He's not going to do the double, is he? Oh, my word, he has. He's only got the double! Parth has just got the double! 6th to 4th! Just like that! Can you believe it? Absolutely staggering! Wise, meanwhile, he gets the fastest lap of the race. Beard boost. And now, 3 wide. 3 wide on the exit of the tunnel. That is madness! Gotta have very large grapefruits to be able to pull off something like that, and he only went and hit it out of the park for a grand slam! And now Parth, look at this, he's already within DRS range of Manea. This for a podium position, but Manea coming into the pits. Now Parth can put the hammer down. He's only 8 seconds behind Master Plane for second place. Ollie's in, Ledger's in. And that puts Lopez net second place. I'm still trying to process how Parth managed that. That is going to be a serious contender. Oh, so we've got some. Hey, can I join the meeting? Yeah, just give one of our admins. Just give one of our admins a message. Check out Discord, or you can find us on Grid Finder. And oh, Anderson's gone. Anderson is out of the race. Anderson's out. That's Casino Square. He's out of Casino Square. That is a shame for Anderson. Zach, meanwhile, see there you go, buddy. There's the link to the Discord server. If you want to join us. Absolutely staggering. Because here we go. Zach trying to get ahead of Lopez. This for 4th place right now. Path is closing in fast on Masterplane. He is determined. I think you'd have to argue Path is going to be a serious contender for Driver of the Day. So the weather does look like it's dull and overcast, but we've been assured there's no rain. Zach with DRS. He's got ERS. He's up to the max. It was up to the max, but Lopez has turned his up to try and keep Zach behind him. Because you've got to bear in mind, Zach does have penalties. He got ahead of Masterplane. Simple as that. There with a 3-second penalty, and oh, hello! What's this? Path has now caught up to the leaders. Here we go. He's going to try the outside of Sandevot. Bit of a look up there. He's still going to be side by side. Surely not. Path is into 2nd place. Are you kidding me? This is absolutely staggering. Path was at like 11th at one point, and he's now back into 2nd, hunting down the lead. Absolutely staggering. A little bit of a lock up there for Asmo. This is going to be when, not if. 26 laps on those mediums. They are not going to last. Surely not. Oh, he's going to have a go through Massenet, and Path is back into the lead! A stunning recovery drive from Path! Yellow flags in sector 3. That's one of the Alfa Romeos. It's Vatscats! And he's lost an end plate. Yeah, absolutely. Performance of the season without a doubt. That's going to take something very special to top. And as Mo swallows his pride, he comes into the pits. That puts Masterplane back into the lead, back into second place. But here's the boss. Is he gonna get into sec? Is he gonna go into the He is! The boss is on the podium as it stands! And Sachs coming in as well. Those that are going on to softs, they're gonna go for the fastest lap. And talking off fastest lap, who's got it? Wise has it with a 1:12.583. Path with a 1:12.959. Fastest lap outside the top 10 is a 1:13 from Low. And oh yeah, Ratcat is gone! Ratcat is gone! That's through the swimming pool. He's actually facing the wrong way! He's actually facing the wrong way. How's he managed that? How on earth he's managed that? Whatever the case, that's it. Hurricane trying to get past Tamer for 9th place, but he's got Lowe behind him as well. Hurricane, oh, he's cut the corner. You can't do that. You've got to give the place back. He's dropped a couple of places as a result. Asmo right on the back of Lopez. This for the last podium paying position now. Lopez doing his best to keep Asmo behind him. At the very least, as it stands, Lopez should finish 3rd or 4th, pending any penalties. And Sachs in the pits. I think he's had to change his front wing. He has. It's a big sigh of relief for Lopez, but Asmo right on the back of Lopez. He's going to try at Nouvelle Chicane. Thinks better of it. Lopez doing his absolute best to keep himself on the podium, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Asmo's got DRS. Asmo's a lap down. Lopez still keeping that third place at the moment. And oh, Wise is gone! Where was it? Was it to back? Path takes the win. For me, definitely driver of the day. Master Plane coming across the line now. Second place. And Asmo does take it on penalty count back. There we go. So let's just recap the race results. We got Path, Masterplane, Asmo, that's your podium. Lopez just missing out on penalty count back in 4th. Ollie 5th. Sack 6th. He'll be a little disappointed with that. Minea 7th. Great result on his debut. Low, Tamer, and Danny. That's your top 10. Sack does get the fastest lap of the race, though. And then it's Ledger, Hurricane, Jaleb, Wise, who is officially classified. He has the fastest lap outside the top 10. And your non-finishers, Rats, Cats, Anderson, JBL. Sasha got disqualified, Colossal, and Venom. So there we go. That is it for X1 this evening. Hope you guys enjoyed the race. We will be heading to Baku in 7 days' time for round 7 of the championship. We look forward to seeing you guys there. Until then, thank you and good night.